let's go ahead and relax down on our backs. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open face to the sky. Let's close our eyes and start to breathe in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. And exhaling out through the nose, feeling empty. Through the nose, let's become. Relax our eyes, relax our jaw. Feel your the muscles in your neck release. Let's breathe down the length of our arms from our shoulders all the way out to our fingertips. And then let's guide our breath into our legs, and we'll breathe from our hips. Next, let's breathe into the spine. And visualize your breath entering the top of your head, making its way down the length of your spine, weaving itself in between each segment of your spine. Bring it. And again, return to that neutral place. Exhale, let it reach behind you. Push out through the heel of your left foot and stretch out through those left fingers. Let your body go soft. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, let it go behind you, and then stretch out through your right fingers and push out through your right heel. And then let the body go soft. Arms and legs at the same time. Feeling that lengthening of the spine. And then exhale, let it release. Now let's inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, return to your sides. And we're ready to pull that left knee into the chest. Give it a good close hug. Flexing and pointing our foot. Let the ankle circle round and down. And then let's reverse. And then just let your foot rest. Switch to the left. Same thing, flex point. Pull around. And then let's reverse. And then just let the foot rest. Give yourself a well-deserved hug, and while you're there, let's rock a few times side to side, massaging either side of our spine. Lower back. And then let's go the other way. From there, just keep the knees tucked in nice and close. Let's set the feet back down with the knees bent. We'll space our feet apart about hips distance. Toes are in, heels are out. Start tightening the belly and peeling off the mat. Make sure that tightness in the hamstrings and the gluteals, not in the quads or the knees. Exhale, start to slowly sink down. That again, so tightening the belly, slowly peeling up, pressing up into our bridge. And then again, slowly release back down. Let's tuck the knees back in for another close hug. Tightening the belly, press through the back of the ribs, round the spine so your nose comes close to your knees. And then as we exhale, let's roll the body up. Once you've made it upright, come into. Let's allow our palms to open face to the sky. Let the back of your hands rest on your knees. Now let your chin fall to your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Let's lift the head to back and open the throat. Again, let chin drop to chest. Lift the head to back, open the throat. Neutral. Let's turn our eyes to look over our right shoulder. Back to center, and we'll turn to look left. And then return to center. Again, drop the chin to the chest and breathe into the back of the neck. Inhale, lift it back. And then just come back to that neutral place. Now let's place hands together at heart center. Lace all of your fingers and we'll push our palms away from the body. Feel that stretch across upper back and back of shoulders. And then let's inhale as the arms press towards the sky. Let your chin fall to your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Lift the head back to neutral, and again, let the arms come forward, pressing out through the palms. From there, let's inhale, open the arms and the heart. Spine, backs of our hands come close. Exhale, round. Inhale, wide. Exhale, round. Inhale, wide. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, wider, wider, widest. And then exhale, round. Now let your fingertips float down to your mat. Allow your shoulders to round down and your head to drop. And then let's inhale and slowly roll back up one vertebra at a time. Coming back into our seated mountain pose. Got one more inhale as we are. Let's soften a bit and then make our way onto hands and knees. Positioning ourselves on all fours, spread out those fingers nice and wide. Turn the hands in slightly. Press down through second, third, and fourth. Down through the tops of your feet. Feel a long stretch from your tailbone to the top of your the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open your heart, cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Make your way back to that neutral spine. Extend through the heel of your right foot. And now add the left arm reaching forward. Let your palm open to the sky. Breathe into that length. Exhale back down and we'll switch. Left heel adding the right arm forward, turning palm to the sky. Exhale back down. Let the big toes come close as you separate your knees. Let's push that tailbone way back, sinking your chest down through your knees, forehead to the mat. Turning your palms to the sky and breathing down the sides of your body. Flip the palms back over, find the toes. Let's lift our tailbone towards the sky. Allow your head to dangle through your arms. Feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs. Let's nod the head yes. Shake the head no. And then just let. Walking our dog, we lift and lower each heel individually. Let's press one heel and keep the other heel raised. And then switch and hold. And then let's inhale ourselves into plank. Feel that belly button holding tight, keeping the buttocks relaxed. And exhale back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale. Inhale again to plank. Let's all modify to the knees. And then from there, we're going to exhale, opening the elbows, lowering. Lengthen the spine. Press to the tops of your feet. Rise to cobra. Exhale again, opening down. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, rise for cobra. Exhale again on the way down. And inhale, rise into cobra. Let's push child's pose. Foundational hand. Your way back up into downward facing dog. Plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, come on back up, down dog. Again, inhale to that plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rise, cobra. Dog. From there, let's ease back down onto all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, round cat. Again, inhale, cow. And exhale, round. Turn to a neutral spine. Now we're ready to step forward with our right foot. Go ahead and place your foot between your hands. Think about your knees. Stay to lift upper body. Reach. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck those left toes under, pick up that left knee, bringing us into runner's lunge. Nice long stretch from the heel of your left foot right out through the top of your head. Back, holding on to our plank. Press back up into down dog. And return to all fours. Let's step forward with the left foot. We want to keep the ankle positioned directly under our knee. Press down to the top of your right foot and let's lift up our body. Crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck those toes under, lift up that right knee. Step the right foot forward. Big toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale to our heart. Inhale, extend. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, rolling up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Right foot back, left foot back. Hold your plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach and touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Modify if you inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again into our plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes are in, heels are out. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale, extend, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to our plank. And exhale. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale. Exhale to our heart. Last time, inhale, lift. Inhale, look out. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, let's come down. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes and heels out. Inhale, up we roll. Reach high to the sky. Exhale to the heart. And then just find your way into standing mountain pose. Feel your toes spreading open wide. All four corners of both feet pressing into the earth. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands. Let your head drop within that frame of your arms. And feel your ribs resting on your thighs. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to. As we exhale, let your hands release. Step back with your right foot. Good. Still, push your right heel down. Align your left heel with the back of your right heel and let's start lifting up. So now we want to make sure knees over ankle, got our hip bones forward, shoulders stacked over hips, add the arms with relaxed shoulders. Breathe into that warrior one. Push your leg behind you, hip level. Hands, tripod balance. Remaining there if you'd like, or align your left thumb with your left pinky toe. Extend the right arm to the sky as you open that right hip for half moon balance. Good. Exhale the hand back down if it's lifted. Step. Once there, let's lift upper body into our high lunge. And see if we can add the arms to the sky. Pressing return to the mat. Stepping back, left foot brings us in. Right. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. And return to standing mountain pose. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking out. Exhale, sinking deep. Forming that frame. Remember to let your ribs rest against your thighs. Exhale, hands release to the mat. Stepping back with our left foot this time. Finding our good solid lunge. Turning the left toes out. Straight line from right heel to left heel, lifting upper body. Hip bones forward, shoulders stacked, arms overhead. Feeling our body weight centered equally into both feet. Exhale, let's fold forward, hands to the mat. Return to the ball of your left foot and then push your right leg straight. Hip level. Hands form a tripod with our foot, and there's our tripod balance. We can stay like that, or we can align our thumb with our pinky toe to the sky. Half-moon balance. Exhale, bring the hand down if it's lifted. Let's step way back, returning to our runner's lunge. Once it's down, arms to form crescent lunge. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Right foot, there's our good strong plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, we're going down. Inhale, we're rising up. Exhale, we're pushing back into downward facing dog. Inhale, return to that plank. And exhale again, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, right foot steps forward. Toes are close, heels are apart. Inhale, we roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. And return to mountain pose. So keeping that belly button nice and tightly drawn in. Back is parallel to your mat. And then just extend the arms wide like an arrow. Let the hands release down to the mat. Step back with your right foot, bringing us back into our lunge. Into a nice wide straddle, and we'll be facing the wide edge of our mat. Toes are in, heels are out, hands directly under shoulders. Big inhale to look out. If you need to, become very relaxed like a rag doll. Press down into your palms so your arms get straighter and straighter. And then begin to bend that left knee. So you're gonna start shifting your weight to the left, but keeping your right leg straight and really push down in that inner thigh. And then let's walk our hands back to neutral. From there, we're gonna inhale, look out with a flat back. We're gonna exhale the arms open again for straddle airplane. And then as we inhale, let's rise to standing. Adjusting our feet so they're a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out. Sky, 5-pointed star. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, brush the earth, and then inhale back up. Exhale again, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend, fold forward, and inhale, rise. Forward. And let's bring our hands together, lace all of our fingers, press our index fingers together. Stretch across upper back and back of shoulders. And then from there, bend the elbows and try to bring your elbows and your forearms close. Re-extend the arms out in front. And then open your arms and we're back into our 5-pointed star. Next, we're gonna take those left toes, point them to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. Bend the left knee. Find that warrior one, or warrior two, sorry. Good, now let's lift the right arm up alongside the right ear. Stretch that left arm a little farther. Lower the right. Turning that palm towards the sky. Breathe. And then let's bring ourselves back into warrior two. And we'll pull our legs straight once again, and we're back to where we started. Now we're ready to build triangle. So our right hip is pulling right, and our left arm is stretching far, far, far away from the right hip. Once we can't go any further in either direction, go ahead and lower the left and lift the right. And think about that right hand being drawn right up to the sky, keeping your body open and flat as if you're being pressed between two panes of glass. We're not feeling any tension in the neck or the shoulder. Here, start to rebend the left knee. And remember your option, you can either rest your forearm on your thigh, or you can extend that left hand to the mat, and there's extended angle pose. Start to lower that right arm towards the right hip. Let it make a full circle all the way back up to the sky. And then from there, bend the right elbow and try pressing the back of your right hand into your lower back. So this would be preparation for bound angle. The goal is to keep that right shoulder pointing towards the sky. We can stay like that, or we could pass the left hand behind us, grab hold of our wrist, or we could try sending that left hand through the legs, joining the hands together, keeping that right shoulder pointing to the sky, and that's where we're looking, up towards the sky. On the exhale, come back into your extended angle pose. And from there, start to lower that arm. Return to the ball of your right foot, so we're once again in our lunge. And then let's step our left foot back and hang out in our plank. Modify as you'd like. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to that plank. Again, you can hang out in plank or you can insert a push-up. And then we're back up into downward facing dog. Now let's take the right leg, extend it behind us, pushing up with that heel. Let's step the right foot through the hands, bringing us back into our lunge. Side as and that becomes twisting lunge. Let's exhale that hand back down and step the left foot forward. Toes are closed, heels are open. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart and return to standing mountain pose. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, behind our backs. For you, and then once you've got them together, think about opening the heart, opening the throat, and pulling those hands downward. Inhale, neutralize the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Lead with your ribs, pulling them closer and closer to your thighs. Let your head drop down, lift the arms higher and higher. And then exhale, let the hands release. And we'll take a giant step back with our left foot, which brings us back into our lunge. From there, we're ready to walk ourselves around into straddle. Hands directly under shoulders, big inhale to look out. Exhale, melt down. Go ahead and push down into your palms. Arms get straighter and straighter. Now go ahead and start to bend the right knee. Shifting your weight to the right, keeping that left foot pressed down. So you feel that stretch going on in the inside of your left thigh. And then come back to that neutral center. Inhale, flat back to look out. Exhale, open the arms. There's our straddle airplane. Inhale, start to slowly rise. Bring yourself up into side. Adjust your stance as needed. Toes are in, heels are out. Palms facing the sky. Let that left arm lift above, alongside. And then let the right arm rise as well. On the exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale back up for our sunflower. Exhale again, bending, folding, reaching to the sky. Exhale, bending and folding, and in. Elbows come close. And then let's re-extend the arms out in front. And return to 5-pointed star. From there, we're going to turn our right toes to the front end of our mat. And bend right knee. Adjust your stance so that you're balancing equally into both feet. Feeling very open, very powerful. Warrior two. Side the ear. Right arm extends out. As the right arm lifts the lower left, left arm lowers. Turning right thumb to the sky. And then let's come back into Warrior two. Now we're ready to pull that right leg straight without locking out. Left hip starts reaching to the left. Right arm is stretching far, far away from that left hip. Once we can't go any further, go ahead and send the right hand down and let your left fingers touch the sky. Breathe out any tension that you're holding and just feel space. Open space. On the exhale, bending that right knee, we need to place our forearm on our thigh, or we could reach that right hand down to the mat. Let the left arm start to lower towards your left hip. It's going to make a nice full circle around. Once it makes it back up, let's bend the left elbow and press the back of our left hand into preparation for bound angle. We could pass the right hand behind, grab hold of our wrist, or we could pass the hand through the legs, let the hands hook together. Keep rolling that left shoulder open and looking up to the sky. Got one more inhale. Exhale, let's re-extend the left arm to the sky. Return your right hand to where it was. And then exhale, begin to revolve your up. Turn to the mat, coming back into our lunge. Good, now step the foot back. Good strong plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, going down. Inhale, rising up. Forward facing dog. Inhale again to our plank. You can hang out there if you'd like, or insert a push-up. Reaching that heel towards the sky, three-legged dog. And then let's step the foot between the hands. Back into our lunge. We're going to keep the right hand pressing down, but inhale left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at your waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Exhale, bring the hand back down. Once there, let's step the right foot forward. Toes in, heels out. Inhale, roll the body up. Reach high to the sky. Exhale, hands to our heart. And then once again. All right. Pose. We'll want to find a focal point for our eyes. Fixate on that spot. Feel the belly button getting tighter and tighter, and then begin to shift your weight into your right foot. When you feel established, you can place your left heel against your right ankle bone. And then let your hands come to heart center. When you feel ready, you can lift your toes. And if you wish, you can grow the branches of your tree. We'll let the branches come down first. And then standing mountain pose. All right, same thing other side. We've got our focal point. We can feel that belly button tightening, shifting our weight, facing hands together at your heart. So remember, your foot doesn't have to go high. And then you can grow the branches of your tree. Lower the arm and return our foot back to the mat. Once again, from there, extend to the spine. Bend the knees like you're about to sit back in a tiny chair. While the knees are bending, think about pulling them close. Putting those ribs away from your thighs and your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, begin to fold forward as the legs go straighter and straighter. And just release in forward fold. Let's step back with our right foot into our lunge. Once there, push the right heel down, turn the right toes out. And then start to pull your left leg straighter and straighter. See about lifting your left toes off the mat. Inhaling to a little deeper down. And then see press back down into the mat. Let's rebend the left knee. Return to the ball of your right foot. We've made it back into our lunge. Now we're simply sinking the right knee down onto the mat, pressing through the top of the right foot, and let's return to crescent moon. Now let's take the left leg, extend it behind us hip level. Reach the right arm forward, bringing us back into spinal balance. And then see if you can lift the right foot so it's not helping you balance. Bring the hand and the foot back down. Let's set the left toes down. Step the right foot back. Let's position right and move into side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Let's exhale back around into our plank and press back up into down dog. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Once you've built your lunge, you're gonna push the left heel down, turn the left toes out. Align your heels and then start pulling the right leg straighter and straighter, lifting up our right toes. Inhale, looking out. Exhale, try melting deeper down. And then seeing if you can get your toes back down onto the mat. Good, then start to rebend the right knee. Return to the ball of your left foot, so we're back in our lunge. Down that left knee, press to the top of the left foot, and reach to the sky, crescent moon. Let's fold forward. Once the hand, send the right foot back, hip level. Add the left arm forward, spinal balance. Lifting that left foot so it's not helping you balance. Bring the left hand, left foot back down. Set your right toes down. Step the left foot. Shoulder positioned over wrist on the left side, opening that right arm for side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Exhale, come back around into our plank and press back up into downward facing dog. Let's walk the dog a few times. Heels down, down, down. And then let's come down onto all fours. Separate the knees, big toes stay close. Extended child's pose. Just through the knees, forehead on the mat. Take the left arm and pass it through that right armpit. Feel your shoulder rest on the mat. Breathe across upper back and back shoulder. Bring that arm out and we'll and then again, bring that arm out and push back. Walk the hands closer to the knees and start to lift upper body. Once we've made it up, let's come around and have a seat. We'll start with soles of feet together. Let them rest in your hands. And body while keeping the spine nice and open. Breathing into inner thighs and outer hips. Exhale, let's soften a bit. And then from there, just come into an easy cross. Just stretch your arms out nice and wide. And then start to bring them closer together. Let's pass the right arm under the left. So you're going to set your left elbow in the crease of your right elbow. And we can either press the back of our hands together, or we could bring our palms together. And then lift those elbows so they stay shoulder level. And then we can untwist, allowing the forearms, the elbows, and the palms to meet. Inhale, extend to the sky. Exhale, begin to rotate at the waist towards the right, and then just let the arms float all the way down on the try to rotate a little farther. The right arm up. Let it come forward and rest in front of us, and then we'll walk the fingers out and see if you can just melt your body down. And let's unroll and try changing the cross of your legs. Out wide once again. Bringing the arms closer together. This time we're going to place the right elbow in the crease of the left elbow. Let those elbows bend so the back of our hands or palms can meet together. And we're keeping those elbows. Twist so the forearms and the palms and the elbows meet. Inhale to the sky. Rotate at the waist to your left, and then slowly let the arms flow down. Once they're on the exhale a little farther to your left using that waistline. And then let's inhale. The left arm up from behind, let it come down in front. And again, we're just going to let our fingers walk away and try to melt down a little farther. And let's inhale back up slowly. Let's extend both legs out in front. Place your hands on either side of your hips. Push out through the heels of your feet. Think about staying really long in the spine and the waist, and start inching fingers forward, pushing back through tailbone. Belly button is the first thing to get close to our thighs. Next would be the chest, and last to go would be and then let's inhale and slowly unfold. On the knees, place our hands behind our thighs. Feel your shoulders dropping away from your ears, lifting and opening the heart, tightening the belly button so that we can actually balance on our tailbone. Want to maintain a nice straight spine, and see if you can begin to extend your legs straighter and straighter. No worries about getting them all the way straight. Want to just maintain the length in our spine. Begin to slowly open down. Once we've made it down, stretching out through fingers and toes, and then pushing out through the heels. Relax a little bit, and let's pull the left knee all the way into the chest. Give it that good close hug. And then start to open that left knee out to the side, aiming your left heel at your right hip bone. Place and try extending it towards the sky. Walk your hands up as close to your ankle as you can, and think about pulling. Let's rebend the knee, placing our foot on the mat. Open the arms wide, shift your hips a little bit to the left, tuck the left toe behind the right knee, and then use your right hand on the outside of your left thigh to guide your knee towards your mat. Looking over that left shoulder. And then we'll bring our knee back. Sliding that leg out onto the mat, we'll switch legs. Now bring the right knee in. Start with that good tight hug to the body. And then use your left hand to start guiding your right heel across towards your left hip bone, opening the right knee. Breathing into that upside down pigeon. And then we'll bring our knee back to neutral and extend your leg towards the sky. Walk your hands up as close to your ankle as you can reach. Think about pulling toes overhead. Let's release and rebend. Arms go nice and use that left hand on the outside of your right thigh to guide the knee towards the mat as we look over right shoulder. And then just release the mat and letting that leg slide all the way out. Once it's all the way out and our arms are back at our sides, push out through the heels of your feet and just tighten the muscles in your legs, keeping the rest of your body relaxed. Let the legs go soft. And do the same with your arms. Just stretch them long and straight at your sides, tensing from shoulders all the way out to fingertips. And then let the arms go soft. And now I want you to pull down on the back side of your belly button like you're trying to press it against your spine. Just hold the contraction in the belly without holding the breath, without tensing the rest of our body. And then go ahead and let it release. Feel your breath start to circulate around the body. Seek out spots that remain tight. And allow your body to melt into your mat.